take a lead. It would be aspirin to break your feet. If I was to ask for Megan Thee Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at a feat? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back,
Along the shores of Lake Erie, the Dog Pound already in full roar. We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. On the return, it's Robinson. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run here with the rookie. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Jones to throw. Going up top. He's got it. He is in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Here's Greg Joseph for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now the Georgia Bulldogs. Here's Nick Chubb. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Andrew Phillips in on the tackle. 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Chubb. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Cleveland.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Watson going to give it to Chubb. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Here's a 2nd and 9. Play action. Watson going deep downfield for Judy.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and I'll tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
14 yards on that pass play there. It's a Browns first down.
That's good for another Cleveland Browns. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Watson. Off-balance throw. It's complete. That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
To throw on second down is Watson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Third and long for Watson. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Raiders' kick is good. And the Browns are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jones. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike. It had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's caught! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Joseph's extra point up and good. And the Giants extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Motion man is Bell. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 28-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
3rd down and 14.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end.
14.
Third and long. Out of the gun, Watson. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Brian Burns with the sack, and that's exactly the type of play the Giants envisioned when they traded for him from Carolina back in March. Only 8 sacks a season ago, and the question was that production indicative of him as a player or more of his surroundings? But either way, he's picked up right where he left off, and he's one of the best pass rushers in the entire league.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Motion man is Hyatt. Throwing on 1st down is Jones. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Giants. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Greg Joseph set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Naheem Hines. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
This is it.
On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
What is that?
From the shotgun, here's Watson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off play action, here's Watson. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the first down.
Line 'em, go. Line 'em, go.
On 1st and 10, it's Chubb. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Reset. Out.
Back to throw is Watson. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Reset. Out.
A run up the middle with Chubb. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And it'll be a pickup of 3, so 3rd down forthcoming. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
Hey, 59! 54 is down, he's coming. Line 'em, go.
Throwing is Watson. That is caught by the tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Eric Gray to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. First and 10. Slayton is the man in motion. Jones now on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Shotgun now for Jones. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. Watson now on 1st, under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Back over the middle and caught by Judy. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They'll run. This is Hines. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. And when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. His kick is good. From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Watson to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Watson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. On play action, it's Watson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Jones now on 1st down. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Back to throw is Jones. This is intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. A huge play in this game, and now the defense is given the opportunity to tie this one up as they've cut the deficit to just 2. What a big play.
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. I mean, they find themselves trailing here in the 2nd half, and not only does the defense make the play of the game, but as you said, they got a chance now to go for 2 and tie this thing up.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Jones going to hand this to Tracy. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Motion man is Hyatt. To throw is Jones. This one taken in by Hyatt. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's 3rd and 2. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. The Giants sending out their punter. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense, they were ready for it. They were all over that one. And the failure to connect on the fake punt is going to lead to a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Reset.
Here's a handoff to Chubb. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Reset.
They bring Judy in motion. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line.
The tackle by Brian Burns. Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down.
Reset.
Shotgun snap to Watson. And that is incomplete. Jerry Judy, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. This one from 52 yards away. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Browns will take a 24-21 lead.
Job number 1 on this drive. Find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Okay, here we go.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. And not a whole lot going to come from that one. Only to about the 39. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Jones. Off he goes.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
3rd and a yard.
Number 6.
Play action now. It's Jones. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it. You start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
They'll try to run. 1st down and more inside the 40. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Well, I love the aggressive play call here by this offensive coordinator. The decision to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. Of course, number 1 goal, pick up the first down, but in this case, once he got past the line of scrimmage, he saw daylight, and he had a huge run in front. The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position, and depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He's going to run it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. They'll run with Tracy, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Throwing now is Jones. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Here we go. Timberland.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. Joseph's extra point up and good. And the Giants have taken a 4-point advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Where's the set? Hey, 59!
Here's Hines, and he'll be brought down. What will be the fun?
Set!
They'll stick to the ground, and he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Set!
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Set!
Out of the gun, Watson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, There's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
This taken in at the goal line. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
We're set. Out we go.
They'll run here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down. Fake the handoff. Now Watson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
This is set.
Now Watson. Gonna look deep. Looking for more. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game. I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. So Darius Smith forcing his way in to bring him down. This a must stop for this defense. Facing third and long. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And he will score. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, New York. Here's Joseph now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
We're set.
On 1st and 10, here's Watson. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, here's Watson. He'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. Watson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Kayvon Thibodeaux, former 5th overall pick, in there to drop him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw is Watson. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. 3rd down, 3 to go.
We're set.
Off play action, here's Watson. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
We're set.
Back to throw is Watson. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Cleveland.
Alert! Down, go!
Now it's Watson. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8. Again, it's Watson. This pass caught by Judy. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They snap it to Watson. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. They'll go for 2 as Watson brings the Browns to the line.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll drop to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. Inside the 30. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick 2 if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On play action, it's Jones. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Jones to throw on 2nd down. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards. Jones now on 1st down. Again, working deep downfield. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Joseph's extra point up and good. And the Giants tack on one more to their lead.
Greg Joseph sets the kickoff.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Here comes Ford on the return. Here we go. One final play. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So a road win here for the Giants. they continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Ground music, riding in the good, I use it. Tighten up, good lose. I approve. I bet I stamped and approve. Straight up to ground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and be a money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted when her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You meet a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them feeling with the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you grew up down the street, my uncles up her brothers. I said, jumping back, and lit, you at. She was just running, Emmitt Smith, running back. She had to make it, rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me playing down, painting nails, calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them
Brands of the bed.
I'm in Miami, so knowing the
Bands of Denzel.
I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone, boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, foot on all these. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes.
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish